Sure. Introduce yourself, Joe.
My name is Nicole, and I live in this beautiful town.
I'm Erica. So this is the beginning of Killing in the Name of Yellow.
A guy named Patrick, he said that religion is like a diamond. A diamond has many facets, facing in many different directions. There's all these religions out there, right? There's Buddhism, there's Judaism, there's Christianity, there's Islam, there's Taoist. There's all these different ways. There's shamanism, as my best friend here is looking into right now. There's all these different ways you can find God, to get to know Him, and they all point in these different directions. But when you take the facets of these diamonds and you turn them inward, they all point in the same direction, the center. They point to God. That's the similarities of all these religions. We have this one thing in common, all of us human beings. Even if you're atheist, okay, even if you denounce that there is no God, you still have a feeling. You want to know why the fuck we're here. You know what I mean? I don't mean to swear. Why are we here? What purpose do we serve? I mean, that's the ultimate question. It's the ultimate longing in all of our hearts, is to have this identity, to belong, to have a purpose. And all religions help us find that, no matter what you are, because we're all looking for God. All of us. All of us are. But it's like this quote I have there about a boy and his father, and they're in this cave. And actually, I think they're canoeing, and they're going under a cave, right? And the boy is like, hello! And then the echo comes back, hello! So I was like, who are you? And then the voice comes back and says, who are you? And he's like, he's so confused. He's like, I hate you. And the voice says, I hate you, because he's so frustrated. He can't understand what is happening. And his father's like, listen, boy, listen. He's like, I love you. And the voice of breath is like, I love you. You are beautiful. You are beautiful. You are wonderful. It's all these positive things. And the father says to his son, he's like, this is an echo, but really it is it's a law of life. What you give out comes back to you. If you want love, you give love, you will receive it. If you want to feel wonderful and complete, you make other people feel wonderful and complete. It will come back to you. It's karma. And we get this from a story about an echo.
It has something to do with how we came up with the name Killing for the Name of Yellow.
You got that story?
Huh?
You should. I forget the story.
Basically, it's Killing in the Name of Yellow. It's all the religions that you see are basically an echo. Like, they all have something similar to them, some similar facts, some similar bases of what they believe. Basis, that's not a word.
It is now.
Basis. Something similar. So we were thinking, like, the way you can combine colors is kind of how you would combine religion. And you get other religions who kill in the name of their gods and their beliefs. But really, we shouldn't be killing killing in the name of our gods, because it doesn't make any sense. And it's kind of like, we were thinking, where do these colors come from? And we know that now.
We know the whole light spectrum.
It's the light spectrum.
Yeah.
But we were thinking, it's like if you combine red with green, is the ugliest color. Or like yellow with blue, you get green. And if you just add a little bit more yellow to that color, it's still green. It's just a slightly different shade, which is kind of the same thing as religion. Basically, I'm eclectic. I would be an eclectic Wiccan, pagan, shaman, Christian. And that's basically, it's the belief that every religion has some basis of truth to it.
Yeah.
And every religion has something to it. So I take what I believe and use it.
So this was the Game of Risk, was the church talk today.
Game of Risk.
And just, I can't even sum up what he said. I don't know, he said so
We
many,
need to take risk in life.
basically like all the things that you're feeling like, man, why am I here? Why am I doing this? I should be doing something else. Like, I could be teaching music right now, teaching voice, and making so much more money, and I would actually enjoy what I was doing.
But
I'm comfortable, you know what I mean? Like, I'm getting money, very little, but I'm getting money, you know what I mean? I just don't feel like maybe I'm ready to teach, but it's that insecurity. It's like, I'm safe right now in my little home, practicing my piano and my harp and my voice without ever giving back what I'm learning, you know what I mean? But I'm not really happy with it, I'm just comfortable with it. So, the pastor at church is actually a little sit-in pastor, but very good. And talking about how we need to take the risk, because as a player in this game of risk, we have potential. That was his first point. We all have this potential inside of us. I mean, you're sitting here watching, just think about all the things that you love and that you enjoy. And ask yourself, why aren't you doing it, you know? What is really keeping you? I mean, what are you honestly afraid of? Rejection? How can you get rejected from something that you love? You know, something that has potential, something that you have a passion for. I mean, no one could say you don't have a passion for it, because you do, you know? You know what potential you have, and you know what you're doing, and you know what you're not doing. Like, I know what I'm doing, I know what I'm not doing. You know? No one's perfect to me. Sometimes it takes a big knock on the head to realize this, but I will tell you now, just as the pastor told me today, you have potential. It's in you. It's there. I see it. The second point was, getting in the game requires risk. So now we established that you have potential, that you're unique, right? Now what you need to do is you need to risk yourself. You need to, like, just do it. Like the Spice Girls say, go on and do it. Yeah, not really singing. I don't really sing like that. You know, and I did just equate a religious scripture to Spice Girls. You did not mishear me there.
It just happened.
Just happened. That's what happened when we got in the car. You know, the first tune that we tuned into was Do It by Spice Girls.
Yeah, right after a sermon, which had other points to it.
Yes. So getting in the game requires risk. Take that potential, go do something with potential, and know that even if you get knocked down, the game isn't over. You know, that's the third point. I didn't do this myself. I'm actually not the outliner of this talk. Is see Ted right there? Ted thought of this, not me. Oh, by the way, we would like to know your opinions. What religion you are, what religion you aren't, what you're doing, your potential in your life, what you want to do. You want to know how awesome you are? You want to know your ideas on everyone having this potential in the world. Their own uniqueness. That's what we want. And I guess killing the name Yellow would like to challenge you.
I think we'd like to challenge you to take some risks. To do what you want to in life, and don't let people hold you down from what you could be doing, the potential you have. I mean, there's so many things in life that we stand back and let happen. But there's just, we need a push sometimes. So here's your push, dolls. Do something.
Yeah.
Be happy. Okay? Killing in the name of Yellow, signing out. Loves. Bye.